Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are mocking up a fuel tank for a 72 C10 and kind of wanted to walk you through that because we struggled with finding the right parts as far as fuel pump fitting in and mounting the tank in the back. To start off, we got a tank for a 89 Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah, 89 Wrangler. It's baffled.
It's baffled, so it's got a baffle inside there that you can kind of see.
That's why we chose it over the LMC tank.
Yeah, because the LMC tank does not have a baffle, and with the LS swap, we wanted to.
And this tank's only $80 new.
Yeah, $80 new. It's got a 1-inch
Filler neck. That's
filler
the
neck.
thing bad about it.
Yeah, that's the worst thing about it. So.
It's right between the frame rails.
All right, so to build this, it took a 72-inch piece of 1.5-inch angle. I think it's about 1/8 inch thick, and another 36-inch piece. We just cut 45-degree angle in the straight stock, bent it around, and then added one last piece right there. And then we had some flat stock 1.5-inch that was bent, and then welded to the frame. And
Those
then
are 4-inch pieces that we just bent.
Yeah. And there was existing holes right here in the front.
This one was already here, and these two on this side were already here. So we just used those, and then we had to make this one, and we just welded the nuts there so they'll stay in place. And we can drop the whole basket.
Yeah, so those are tacked in place. That way you don't have to remove the bed to drop this tank.
We drop the whole basket in the fuel tank if I ever have to get to it again.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like down here. We just painted this with some single stage black. All right, go ahead and set the tank in there. Just turn it around, I think. Filler neck goes.
No,
goes here.
No, it has to go like this now. Let's see when I put that. This is the only way that sending unit will work.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I have to change the plans a little bit. This is from a 94 S10. It does not fit in here.
If there wasn't a baffle in this tank, it would fit.
It'd be close, but
yeah, that's true.
I don't know. We confirmed it. This is 92 S10. I've seen it said a couple times that this would work with this setup, and maybe it would if you modified it.
And
but
so
it's too long, and we don't want to do all that.
And at O'Reilly's, that was around $60, and then on Rock Auto or A1 Auto, you paid about $45.
No, I paid $60 on one auto.
Oh, okay, so that was $60. Well,
didn't work.
Compare them here. Compare them. Grab the other one.
So we went hunting for parts, and we found this one that somebody else had said on the forum, a 94 S10 Blazer.
92.
Sorry, yes.
92, 93.
92, 93.
And we'll have a part number here in a minute.
This one obviously is shorter. Already comes with a pump attached, a 60 PSI pump.
Yep.
And everything ready to go, and it was only $60 from O'Reilly's.
And we're running AN fuel line on this, and so this already has threaded fittings, so we just had to get the adapters. Go ahead and show them.
So I'll show you this.
Yeah.
This is how we're gonna run it. Now it will make you have to put your filler neck on the
Be the passenger side.
yeah, it's the only way it's gonna want to go on there.
The only video on YouTube that's going to show someone actually putting the sending unit in the tank. It seems like all these videos they said that this other sending unit fit. They already showed it in the tank, and some people would say they had to cut it to modify it, and we discovered that was going to be a pretty big task. So it's like you don't have to actually lock it in. I just want to show that it actually fits without touching the bottom.
Yeah, I can't see with this stuff.
Yeah, which way does it end up?
So it'll go in like this, and then once you
Turn it.
yeah, so there you go. So
Yeah. So we'll run the AN lines down the frame up to the motor.
So yeah, so your fuel lines are going to go that way, and the filler neck's going to have to fit like that. The other way, this is going to be pointing backwards, so it wouldn't work out.
All right, so these are fittings we had to get.
Is this for that?
That's for the fuel rail, but I still wanted to show that because it's included in the price on here. All right, there is the part number for one of them, right there. And there's the other one, and they show, see, 14 millimeter by 1.5 and 16 millimeter by 1.5.
All right, and
So-
then where's the?
So these will actually screw on though. There. Oh yeah, and then here's the fuel pump. Yeah.
So
Ooh.
that's
Ooh.
right there, but he wrote it on there. It looks like.
Yeah, he did. There you go. A30109. And we got this at O'Reilly's. We didn't check online to see what these cost because we were in a pinch, but it was still around $70, I think, with tax. We had to get the fittings local too, and most likely, if you're gonna be doing this, you're gonna need this. This is for the fuel rail, it's 3/8 quick connect. Anyways, the fittings, let's see. Fittings that you need for the actual tank are $8.99 a piece local. And then the other one was $14.99, which is $35.78. Here we go, 89 Jeep Wrangler tank, about 80 bucks, 92 C10 Blazer sending unit. 70 fittings were $35.78 and about $35 in metal. So, probably do a follow-up video once we actually get the fuel line ran and everything, but this was the main point, was the right sending unit for this tank and how it fits in the frame.